Hello guys, I'm Parkero1703 and welcome to a Football Manager 2018 video. Yes, that's right. I am happy to announce that I will be bringing Football Manager 2018 to the channel. I'm excited. It's been about 2 or 3 years since I purchased a Football Manager game, last one being 2015. 2018 to me is looking good. There's some really good things there that I'm really looking forward to checking out. The dynamics, the new scouting section, and also a little bit more in depth and detail in the injury and everything else that's going on. So what this video is though, it's going to just announce two of my options that I'm looking for. Both options will encompass the one big plan that I have. The reason there's two, I'll make that clear in each one. First of all, what am I going to do for 2018 Football Manager? The main save will be a lower league save. It will be called New Zealand to the World. The plan will be you'll start in little old New Zealand with a club and try and win the Champions League with a major team in Europe. Also, it will maybe encompass attempting to win the World Cup with an international team, ideally New Zealand, okay? But that's like a little bit of a side note to this whole thing. So the main idea here is start in New Zealand, work my way up, and eventually take a team to the Champions League final. The final of the Champions League. Win or draw, that is the aim. Ideally, we want to win it. We want to win that Champions League, but we've got to start somewhere, and we're going to start in New Zealand. So let's go through the two options here. Option A, let's hit that and see what this is. So let's cover option A. Option A is the Wellington Phoenix. They are a professional New Zealand football team based in Wellington, New Zealand, and playing in the Australian A-League. They're probably the equivalent, in my opinion, of a championship level team. Obviously, things in the game are based on reputation of the league. So the Wellington Phoenix are a great club. They've been around for a long time now. They're actually a third revolution, if you like, of two previously professional teams playing in Australia that didn't quite work out. They kind of folded. But Wellington Phoenix, they've been around in the league now for 10 years. They are a team who've got they've got a great capture area. They have a reserve team that actually play in the New Zealand Championship. And, so there's a lot of great things about the Phoenix that I would like to encompass that would really, suit me. And I think it's a good starting point, a default starting point, I would say though. And that's basically pure, that's purely on, in my opinion, they're not really classed as a lower league in the traditional sense that I believe is a lower league club. So that's the default. Let's say option A, Wellington Phoenix, based in Wellington, New Zealand. So what we'll do now is we'll jump into the next option. And that option is the one I really want to go for, Auckland City FC. They're the New Zealand Championship level team. Okay, so this is semi-professional team, I guess you could say. They would be a lower league of New Zealand. This team would probably be, I'd probably say on League 2, if not conference level, as a direct comparison, if you can do that. Auckland City have a great history. They've won the league many times. They've played in the Oceania Champions League. They've also represented in the good old-fashioned International Club Championship. I think that's what they call it. So they've made the quarterfinals there in Japan. So that you may have heard of them. They have been around since 2003, I believe. 2003 or 2008. But this is the team. This is where I'll really want to go. The two reasons, and the main one I just kind of recently covered, is the fact that they are the equivalent of a lower leagues team. They are 20-minute drive from my home. They're in the same city. Okay, they're not. So they are local. They are my local team. Now, what will depend on me playing this is additional databases being released. Thankfully, I was given a link by some great person and to these databases that get released, and they kind of go down further. I'm hoping that this year they'll get the same things, and they will encompass the championship, and I can play as Auckland City Football Club. The aim again would be New Zealand to the world, but starting in Auckland. Maybe, ideally, then going to the Phoenix, and then going elsewhere. Or maybe I just go from Auckland to another, local lower team. Who knows? That's the thing about this. It's exciting. New Zealand to the world. It's completely different, and I've got a lot of ideas and a lot of plans for what's going to be next in this FM18 save. What I'm going to add, some little bits and pieces that I'm going to add. I'm not going to announce them. You'll see them as they happen. Okay, I'm working on bits and pieces as we speak. I'm excited about Football Manager 2018, and I'm really, really excited if I can start with Auckland City Football Club. So, let's like this video, subscribe, but leave comments down below. What do you think? Are you excited about Football Manager 2018? What are some of the things that you're looking forward to in this game? Who do you think I should manage? Should I start with the default Wellington Phoenix until maybe I can get Auckland City and then start up another one? It's not ideal to me. Or shall we just wait? Let's get Auckland City in the game and then kick it off. In the meantime, we can do some other little bits and pieces. Comment down below. Let me know your thoughts about this and other things Football Manager related. Alright guys, I appreciate your time and just listening to this little FM18 thing. I hope you have a good time. Enjoy yourselves. Take care of each other. I am Parkera1703, and it's been great. See you next time.